I can't understand your accent.
Next bus to Bikini Bottom.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Next bus leaves in 5 seconds. Ooh, tough luck, kid. That's the last one till morning.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I have a short video for you guys and just me pissed over something that's, going on. And I will have another Ace Attorney video later tonight, so for people wondering, next part of Ace Attorney will be up in a couple of hours. So just check back in a couple hours, probably later at night, my time, Central Time in the US. There'll be another part of Ace Attorney, and I'll also have another lore video on Saturday. So if you're wondering when the next lore video will be, the next lore video will actually be this Saturday. So again, another lore video coming up, and this one is going to be me visiting a real-life location from a video game, and it's an open-world crime game that is a location that I visited in real life that's based on the location in the game, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like it. But anyways, this is just something that's really been pissing me off, and some of you guys might have watched my videos in the past about this, and I'm literally to the point where I'm just so sick of this. I'm honestly just so sick of this crap. I'm not even, the last time I made a video about this, I was just pissed, and I had like a really aggressive voice, but now I'm just more to the point, I'm just disappointed, and I'm just more annoyed. But basically, you guys might remember that I posted this video, a couple days ago, about 5 days ago, top 10 most evil and cruel things Dimitri Rascalov has done, GTA 4 lore explained. And you guys really liked it. It is growing, it's at 26,000 views. It's probably going to get to 100,000 views, I think, probably within a month. These videos grow over time, and they usually do start picking up pretty well after that. But anyways, about this is, 99% of likes here, 2,056 likes, so the vast majority of people love this video, and anyways, this is a great video people really enjoyed. I spent, a couple weeks making this video, and then what ends up happening is I get copyright claimed, and I'm in a dispute right now, and you're probably wondering, Professional, what could you have gotten copyright claimed for? What exactly? There was nothing copyright in that. You had no music. That is right. That is correct. I had no music in that entire thing. So what could I have been copyrighted for? Well, let's take a look right here. This is apparently what I had been copyrighted for, and I'm also going to mute the video here, guys, because if I play it, then it's probably going to get, this video is going to get copyright claimed again. So this is what I've been copyright claimed. You see this symbol right here? Audio visual claim. So it's both an audio claim and a visual claim. And this is from 41 minutes and 55 seconds to 42 minutes and 34 seconds. And what is it that I'm being claimed for? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the introduction. That is what I'm being claimed for. Not for any music. I'm being claimed for a cutscene in GTA San Andreas. That's literally what I'm being claimed for. And let's take a look at this. So I'm not going to be playing this. I'm just going to show you just the video on here a little bit so you guys can see. Even if I play this in this tiny window, I'm scared that it's going to get copyright claimed too. But I've made a couple videos about this in the past. So about a year ago, I made a video on the exact same thing happening. And the purpose of me making this video, guys, is because when I actually make these videos, just ranting about this, annoyed about this, the copyright claim almost usually gets released within a couple days. So last time I made a video, basically ranting about this, even when I made tweets directly at Rockstar, it did nothing. But when I actually made a video, the copyright claim was released within like 2-3 days. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but, hopefully it gets released here. But anyways, I have been getting claimed for years. Ever since I made that video, what was it, like 3 years ago, it was, Who Really Killed CJ's Mom? That was the first time that I had been claimed. So that video, Who Really Killed CJ's Mom? That video is like over 1 million views right now, I think. It's one of my most popular lore videos. That video got claimed. And it got claimed for the exact same cutscene here, which is the GTA San Andreas introduction. For people that don't know what the GTA San Andreas introduction is, this is basically a 20-minute cutscene that is part of the GTA San Andreas Special Edition. So if you have the Special Edition version of GTA San Andreas, you can watch this 20-minute cutscene. Other than that, you can watch it on YouTube. So it's a cutscene technically not on the standard game. It's part of the Special Edition, but still a cutscene in San Andreas itself. It's still part of the game. It's a video game cutscene There's nothing, copyrighted here. This isn't some kind of movie or anything like that, or any kind of music. This is a video game cutscene using the San Andreas engine. That is pretty much what this is. And so this should be fair use right here. Because what I have done is I just uploaded, 40 seconds of that, 40 seconds from that, and what I did was I actually added some text here, and I wrote, "This person calling Tenpenny is Big Smoke in the GTA San Andreas introduction. He is begging Tenpenny not to betray his best friend Sweet. While Big Smoke was a scumbag, he had more regret about betraying his friend than Dimitri ever did." So I used this San Andreas introduction cutscene. I used because it's like a 20-minute cutscene, and this cutscene is like perfect for lore videos because it adds the backstory of so many characters. I used it for the Ken Rosenberg lore video. I used it for, CJ's mom lore video. I use it for 2 Big Smoke lore videos. I'm using it for the Dimitri lore video now. So this video is just perfect for just so many lore videos because it explains the backstory of a lot of these characters really well, and also the Salvatore lore video. How could I forget about that? So I've used this cutscene, this 20 fragments from this 20-minute cutscene in so many of my lore videos, and I have gotten probably claimed 6 or 7 times, probably more than that. And what's happened is every single time I appeal the copyright claim, because right now, monetization is disabled. Look at this. Copyright owners Take-Two Interactive on behalf of Rockstar Games. So this isn't some third-party company that's doing this. This is Rockstar Games who are claiming this. And this isn't them manually clicking. It's not like they're going for my lore video and just manually clicking the button. It's more of their automated thing. So before I even upload the video, the automated bot system thing, it automatically detects this. What's happened is every single time I have gotten this claim, every single time I dispute it, I won. I have never lost a dispute on this, and I'm telling you, I'm 100% certainty I'm going to win this dispute again, because I have never lost a dispute on this. And it's honestly irritating me, and it's pissing me off, because what happens is, when somebody makes a copyright claim against you, usually there's, 3 things that happen when somebody makes a copyright claim against you. We're not talking about strikes, we're just talking about regular copyright claims. But when somebody makes a copyright claim against you, either A, the video is blocked or it's blocked in certain territories. It's B, the company claiming the copyright is actually going to monetize the video in their favor. So they're going to put on ads. And they're going to make money from your video, and that's ridiculous because for just a few seconds that somebody can just make claim a video and let's take all the ad revenue from it just based on a couple of seconds, especially when it's fair use. What I did here, this is fair use. This is, I edited this. This is only 40 seconds, part of a larger video, and it was important for me to add in the game. I added a text here explaining why this was important, and I also added commentary. And the third thing that happens is basically what happens here, is they copyright claim your video. The video is allowed to stay up, but it's just demonetized. And frankly speaking, I don't understand why Rockstar is doing this, why they are demonetizing these videos when I use that cutscene, because it's just getting really frustrating. And several times, Rockstar has released a claim several times, but this time they're not doing it. And what's happened is, when did I upload this video? I uploaded this video, was it before the weekend or during the weekend? And what happened is, I was thinking, somebody at Rockstar is probably not going to get to it because it's the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I was thinking, when the weekday comes in, everybody's gonna be back to work. So I'm sure somebody in Rockstar is gonna log into their account and they're gonna see, there's this false, copyright claim against a professional. Let me just get rid of this really quickly because I already made a dispute. And nope, that did not happen. That didn't happen. I even made a tweet. I made a tweet directly at Rockstar a couple days ago asking them to please release the claim. Nothing happened, nothing. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you guys can, drop a like on this video, share this video, maybe post this video on Rockstar's Twitter, and hopefully they can release it, because right now I have to wait 25 days. So it's 30 days, and the reason I didn't make this video right away is because I was hoping that Rockstar would do the right thing. I was hoping that they would release the claim, that they would do that, but no, they're not doing that. And in the past, I actually had a feature in the past here. I don't know why I don't have the feature anymore, but I had a feature in the past where when somebody made a false copyright claim against me, I had this feature where I could hit this button and it was 7 days. and they had like 7 days to get back to me, not 30 days. And if they didn't get back to me within 7 days, the video was then mine at that point. And that video, if they got back to me within 7 days and they disagreed, I could get a strike at that point. But I only used that feature when I was 100% certain that that the video was a false copyright claim, which this is pretty much what this is. So I don't know why Rockstar is doing this. You're not making any money off of my video. You've demonetized my video, and normally when somebody actually monetizes your video, when somebody is copyright claiming your video and they monetize your video and you actually make a dispute, when the claim is released, you're supposed to get back all the ad revenue technically from the time that it was copyright claimed. But because this video has been demonetized, there's no ad revenue to come back. So the reason I get irritated and I get upset by stuff like this happening is because I put weeks and weeks and weeks and effort into a lore video only for something like this to happen, for basically to get claimed. So imagine my perspective, just look at it from my point of view, is I'm spending weeks and weeks and weeks editing, putting this lore video together, and then all of a sudden it just gets claimed for just 40 seconds. And this, this basically happens. Stuff like this. And then the video gets demonetized, and you just basically, it just makes you feel like your hard work is just wasted. I don't regret making the video. I don't. It's one of my best lore projects. It was a video I wanted to make for some time. Top 10 most cruel and evil things Dimitri Rascalov has done. I do want to thank War Thunder though for sponsoring the video. You guys are awesome, so you guys did help me out with that. So thank you to War Thunder. It's a great free-to-play game. I'll also link their game in the description if you guys want to check them out. But I want to thank them for also sponsoring that lore video, because that did help me out a lot. But anyways, for you guys wondering, why did I publish the video? Why did I publish it if I knew that it was copyright claimed? Couldn't I know some people are going to tell me in the comments, professional, can't you just cut this part out? I could, but personally for me, I'm a perfectionist. Is when I make a lore video, I want it to be perfect. I want it to have every single detail, every single relevant detail about a character. I want it to be put in. I want it to be there. So every single crucial detail, I want it to be there. And if my entire video gets demonetized, and it's a crucial point, I'll take the demonetization. I'll take the copyright claim just so that it can stay in the video, just so that it can make the video better, because this part is very important. These 40 seconds are very important to the video, because I was explaining the difference between Dimitri's betrayal of Nico and Big Smoke's betrayal of CJ. And when I was referencing this cutscene, what basically happens here is Tenpenny's talking to somebody on the phone. You don't hear the person's voice on the phone, but it's Big Smoke, and Big Smoke is basically begging Tenpenny's like, please don't do this, please don't kill Sweet, going like that, because Big Smoke doesn't want to ultimately betray Sweet, because Tenpenny wants him to go into the crack business. Big Smoke tried to convince Sweet to go in the crack business. Sweet didn't want to, and so then Tenpenny's going to have Sweet basically clipped, and he's going to have Big Smoke take over. That is pretty much what this is here. The reason I had this video in here for a Dimitri video was because Big Smoke's betrayal is the most iconic betrayal in the entire GTA series, and I was trying to show the difference between Big Smoke's betrayal of CJ and Dimitri's betrayal of Nico is that Big Smoke was CJ's friend. He didn't want to betray him, but ultimately did choose to betray him over money, where Dimitri was never Nico's friend, he was never Faustin's friend, he manipulated both of them, and when he didn't need them anymore, he got rid of Faustin, and then he tried to get rid of Nico, but that didn't work out for Dimitri in the end. But the point that I was making with this is that Dimitri is a cold-blooded, evil, horrible human being. He's much worse than Big Smoke. Big Smoke had some regrets about betraying CJ and Sweet. Dimitri had no regrets. He didn't care. So that's what I was trying to show in this video. So I was trying to show how cold-blooded Dimitri was. The fact that he didn't care at all about betraying and murdering his best friend and then betraying Nico and then kidnapping Roman. All the horrible things that he did. So I thought that it was important to show why Big Smoke had regrets in his betrayal in a Dimitri lore video, just to show the personality and the evilness of Dimitri. But that's pretty much it. Is I can't do anything more here. I'm gonna have to wait 25 days. So unless Rockstar releases the claim, and anybody at Rockstar, if somebody at Rockstar, if you're watching this video, please stop doing this. Please, I'm begging you, because I don't want to raise my voice. I'm just more disappointed. I'm just more annoyed by this crap, because I'll tell you is I bet, I don't know how much, but I bet you that my lore videos have made you guys money at Rockstar. I bet it has. So my lore videos are the most popular content on my channel now these days. They are the most popular things on the channel. They are basically the bread and butter of my channel. That is where the vast majority of my ad revenue these days comes from, the lore videos. I usually release a lore video once a month, but when I do release those videos once a month, they are the most popular videos on the channel for that entire month. They are the ones that get the most views, the most likes, the most shares. And when I make these lore videos, oftentimes I cover the old GTA games. I haven't made that many lore videos on GTA 5. I made like 2, but the vast majority of my lore videos are on the older GTA games. And when I make lore videos on these older GTA GTA games, these videos get millions of views, and what happens is people get into these older games. Some people that have never even played these older games take a look, watch my lore videos, and they see, wow, the stories in these games are pretty good. Let me pick them up. Let me pick up San Andreas. Let me pick up Vice City, GTA 3. Let me pick up GTA 4. And so they play these older games and they buy these older games. So I don't know how many, copies of the older games my lore videos have sold, but it's definitely helped you. So I'm helping you, Rockstar. I'm sharing your game. I'm sharing the popularity of your game, the stories of your game with a giant audience, the internet. And it's getting millions of views, so this is helping you. So why are you doing this to me and you're attacking me? I'm putting a lot of effort into this. This is clearly fair use. I have commentary over this. I have different footage from 2 different games on this video. I have tons of editing, tons of text in here. This is fair use. This is not a legitimate copyright claim, and now I gotta wait 25 days. Do the right thing, Rockstar, and release the claim on my video. And if you release the claim on the video, I'll rechange the title of this video to say that the claim has been released. If you do that. But honestly speaking, it's been 5 days. I don't have much hope that Rockstar is going to release the claim. So if anything, hopefully this video will help a little bit, and hopefully this video will also help get some ad revenue back that I should have gotten from that video too. But I do appreciate all of you guys who have my support, and I want to thank you guys for having my back. A lot of you guys are very understanding with me when this crap happens. I'm just pissed off. I'm not greedy or anything. I'm just annoyed when, I put a lot of hard work into a video like this and it just gets demonetized for just such a stupid reason. If it's an actual legitimate copyright claim, Rockstar, reach out to me, talk to me, email me, tell me what your concern is. But, having some stupid automatic bot system, flag my video, and then demonetizing it. The whole thing is just completely stupid. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, do drop a like. Please share this video if you can. It does help me out tremendously. And if you haven't checked out the Dimitri lore video, check it out. I'll also have it linked at the end of the video. Make sure to check that one out and drop a like if you do enjoy it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you, everyone.